Previously on Town Hall 8 Free to Play, you were asked a very important question regarding the Gold Pass, which resulted in a huge response. Today, we are going to take a look at the poll results while discussing the topic of play to win and the biggest problem at Town Hall 8. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 22 of the Town Hall 8 Free to Play. Or is it? Yep, we're still free to play right now. Man, dude, you guys are freaking out. It's so funny. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some of the comments in the last video, you guys were losing your minds, like straight up going crazy. I don't know what the big deal is, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's we'll get into the topic of play to win here in a moment. We got to take a look at the polls because, again, this was not my decision. If you had left it up to me, I would have purchased the Gold Pass 2 weeks ago. But you know, the point behind it is that I give you guys options, and some of you guys that are, you know, I get it. Some of you just don't have the money or you don't have the ability to do it, and it's understandable. I totally get it, but it's not really, you're not gaining an advantage at all. You're really and truly not. You're just speeding up the process. We'll get into it in a second. Let's take a look at our question of the day first. Question of the day is from Buck Nasty, a long-time viewer, man. Thanks, Buck. Question of the day: if you could make one major change or addition to the game, what would it be and why? Ooh, one major addition or one major change or addition. I think that if I could make one major change to the game right now, I'm not even joking, I would get rid of all the timers I'm not playing. I'm talking about the laboratory upgrade timers. If I have the resources to buy the upgrade, to upgrade my giant, I should be able to click the button and no wait time. It should just happen, and then I should save up my resources to do it again for the next troop. And the same thing applies to all my defenses. I want to not wait. I think the wait time is incredibly too long, even though they have reduced it. Thank you so much, Supercell, for reducing our times, considering how long I've been playing. I've been playing for 6 years, if you guys are not aware. And the thing is that it is greatly reduced to what it used to be. However, it is still ridiculous sometimes. It really and truly is. If I play enough to where I can speed through the game, then let me speed through the game. And then if I max out too quick, that's my problem. Let me complain about it. But you know what I mean? Like, that's just me. But that's my answer for that question. Thank you again, Buck. And if you have a question of your own, go down in the comments below and hashtag question of the day. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into the polls. So I know some of you are going to get really upset here in about a few seconds. So can I get a drum roll, please? Here are our results. And there it is. We got our Gold Pass results. Yes, 69%, 175 voted yes. 76 said no. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. But we do have a little bit of a twist to this situation. Our twist is that we do have a donator. We had somebody in the comments ask, is it still a free-to-play series if I donate you the money to purchase the Gold Pass? I don't see why not. I'm not buying it, right? So we do have somebody willing to donate us $5, $5 US, to purchase the Gold Pass. But I really want to test out this theory of play to win. So we did have a comment. Let me get the comment. I'll be right back. So we did have a comment here from MD, and thank you so much for posting this, MD, because it's really important. Out of all of the awesome comments that we had in the last video, a lot of people saying, no, don't buy the Gold Pass, and a lot of people saying, yes, go for it. MD said, free to play, meaning show your muscle and skill, and play to win, P2W, is showing the big pocket, and I don't like play to win. So I responded. I couldn't help myself to respond to this comment because it's very important, the term play to win, and it never really made sense to me. It never truly made sense to me. People who spend money on their bases are certainly not, they are not better players by any means. Spending money does not make you a better attacker at all. And so what that really means is that if I know a lot of guys out there that put money into their bases. They'll spend money, they'll gem upgrade times. We've seen a lot of YouTubers here on YouTube do that stuff. They'll spend a couple $100 and finish things out and whatever. And that's their choice to do that, guys. But at the same time, it does not make them a better attacker at all. So the term play to win doesn't make any sense at all. It really and truly doesn't. We're going to test that theory right now since we do have the go ahead per the votes. You guys said we could do do it, and we do have a donator. I'm not really technically spending money, but we're not going to call it free to play anymore anyways, because we've already completed in the last 29 days, we have completed nothing but free to play series on Town Hall 8 or at Town Hall 8. And we have Town Hall 9s that are waiting desperately for me to get to Town Hall 9 so we can start playing like that. So we have a little ways to go. We have about 7 days left on upgrades, which we are well underway. We got 2 builders available, and I need to get something down soon, very soon. We got wizard towers remaining, and we have gold mines and gold and elixir pumps, and I think we have the air sweeper and the bomb tower, and that is it. We are done. Oh yeah, and the mortars. Don't forget the mortars. And that is it. We are finished with Town Hall 8, but we have to wait on the laboratory, and that's one of the biggest things. So without further ado, I am going to go in here, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase the gold pass. Okay, so gold pass is received. We've got the gold pass. I know, guys, don't freak out. It's okay, because we're going to test this theory of pay to win. So I just got the gold pass thanks to our awesome donator who donated us $5 to purchase the gold pass. But so now that I've got the gold pass, I should be able to go out according to some of the knowledge out there, or the logic of play to win. And so I have an army, we have an army, and I should be able to attack however I want, right? I should literally be able to just dump my troops and just 3-star. This is the base right here. We should be able, now that we've got the gold pass, we are play to win, we should be able to just 3-star this base right now. Let's do it. We're gonna 3-star. I've got the power. I have the power right now. We're gonna drop everything. We're gonna just take it all out. We're gonna drop some wizards back behind there. We're gonna go ahead and dump some wall breakers. Let's spam them wall breakers in there. Should be powerhouse in this bad boy right here. We're gonna get that king down over there, and we're just gonna release the Valkyries in the core, and we're gonna let them go to the base. So we're gonna Valkyries in there. Valkyries are in. We're gonna open up the base a little bit. I swear to goodness, if I 3-star this base, I'm gonna be super ticked off right now. All right, so we got Valkyries in. We got a Hog Rider. We're gonna go get the Hog Rider down on that base. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Straight up pay to win. Pay to win, baby. All day long. King. Let's go ahead and spam our minions. I couldn't even think about what they were. Minions. Let's get those archers down. All right, so we have one heal spell left. All right, guys. We got one heal spell left. Pay to win, baby. Pay to win. 3-star all day long. All day long. We got, oh, come on, guys. Come on. We got that free, we got that pay to win power. We got that pay to win power, baby. Come on. Come on. Listen, where's it? Come on. What's going on here? What is this? Where'd all my Valkyries go? Valkyries are gone? My king's, he's dying? What? But I paid for this. I paid for this. No. I have the gold pass and I should be winning. I should totally be winning, right? I'm telling you, this is... No! We did not 3-star the base. So the gold pass did not give me the power that I needed to 3-star the base. So, guys, we got to be real here. We got to be straight up real. How is it by buying the gold pass really paying to win? Because I am not a better attacker at all by buying that gold pass. I should be able to just dump troops without any rhyme or reason, no logic involved, and 3-star because I spent $5 on the game. Just some logic for you guys. You gotta have fun with it, you know. We do have a farming army cooked, and we're gonna start farming again. But so we're gonna get into our gold pass, and we're gonna really look at what we gain. It's really a time factor. We're gaining time, is what we're doing. We put a little bit of we put a couple bucks in there. We got 1 gem donations. I'm not really gonna use that because I don't really donate as a Town Hall 8 because not a lot of people want my troops. But you know, if I have to, I could use my gems to do so, and it's only gonna cost me 1 gem to do so. So that's beneficial to you guys, right? We got a book of heroes, which I think I already have one, so I'm gonna hold on to that for right now because we will be going to Town Hall 9 very soon, guys. We keep getting asked when I'm going to Town Hall 9 very soon. Let me max this base out. We only got a week left on upgrades. All right, so we got a 10% builder boost. That is going to speed us up a little bit, right? It's going to speed up the builder process. We got a shovel of obstacles that we can sell if we want to. We got 10% research boost, which is good. That's a good thing. We need to speed up. We have 58 days remaining on our laboratory. All right, so we got a book of spells, so we will be able to finish a book of spells. We get a bigger season bank, which will help us out a ton at Town Hall 9. A book of fighting, which we could finish up the next troop in our laboratory, which is phenomenal. phenomenal. We're going to cut some time off here, guys. That's what we're doing. 10% training boost, so it's going to speed up the boost time or training time of our troops. Power potion. We're going to continue to collect through there. We're going to boost that research. Hero potion, and that's where it's going to stop for now. We got a little ways to go, but I still have to play the game. I still have to complete these tasks in order to get the rest of it, guys. So I still have to play. It's not really going to benefit me just because I bought the gold pass. Does not mean that I don't have to play anymore. I still have to play in order to unlock these things, and that is the thing that I'm trying to get across. That's the point right now. That's the point, is that even though there was a little bit of change put in there, that it's really technically still free to play, so to speak, but it's not free to play to some people. It's controversial. It's a matter of opinion, and that's really what it boils down to. But I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I do appreciate it a ton because that just made things quite interesting for me. That's gonna speed us up, and that's gonna leave us on the topic of what is the worst thing at Town Hall 8. The worst thing at Town Hall 8 is the fact that the laboratory takes incredibly too long. And so you would think about it, we only used 3 builders potions back when we were a Town Hall 7. If you go back in the series about a month and a half ago when we were at Town Hall 7, brand new, we used about 3 builders potions during that series and sped up the process of our defensive building upgrades, right? So since we've been at Town Hall 8, we have used about 5 to 6 laboratory potions, and we still have a ways to go. We still have another level to go on our archer. We still have multiple levels to go on our goblins. We have multiple levels to go on our balloons. We have actually 2 more levels to go on our healers, P.E.K.K.A, Dragon, and then also our Hog Riders, as well as the Poison Spell and Earthquake Spell. So when you really think about it, the defenses are almost done. This base is almost maxed out. It's about a week maxed out, a week from being maxed out. And in reality, we have about 2 to 3 days remaining on our defensive upgrades. So defensively, we will be finished. We're just going to be waiting on mines and pumps, and that's really doesn't really affect anything other than increasing the amount of stuff that you gain. So the point and moral behind the story is that if you can get a gold pass, it will speed up your process, but it certainly will not make you a better attacker. All right, so if you made it to this part of the video, we are back to farming again, and if you are wondering what happened to all of my trophies, well, I dropped back down. We did about a good solid week of trophy pushing, and we could have gone higher in trophies if I wanted to. I just chose not to. We got to finish up this series, guys. We got to finish this base up, and we want to move on to Town Hall 9. We have a lot of people that are waiting for me to continue on, so we have to keep that in mind as well, guys. So I mean, if you are trophy pushing, good luck on your push. I do. It's fascinating. It is awesome, and it's actually a really good time. So, but I just don't have time to invest in it like that, guys. So it's just that's my personal preference to move on, and we're going to start getting back into our pushing armies or our farming armies and ensure that we kind of teach along the way in lead up to Town Hall 9, you know. So we're using the giant and wizards, and we're going to probably rotate through a couple, but the problem right now is the fact that I don't have the troops to do so. Unfortunately, that's quite the situation right now. The situation is that I don't have the balloons to do the balloonion, and the other troops are just entirely too weak. But we're gonna do our best, and let's see if we can get our giants to go into the base. Wall breakers are gonna open up the next layer of compartment, and we do have a heal spell. We're gonna try to send our hog riders off to the flank. So we got some hog riders in our clan castle. We're trying to do this without. I think I'm gonna try to do this without some clan castle troops, but we're gonna see how that plays out. The hogs are going to come around the south side of the base. Looks like we got giants are dying quickly. This was a maxed out Town Hall 8, but we can use our goblins to grab some more loot here. Let me see here. Where's the rest of the loot at? We had 63,000 gold on the base, and we had a little bit of elixir, which I don't really need elixir. So let's see if we can grab the remaining. Let's see here. No, we can not do that. All right. Anyways, that is going to be about it right there. Let's go ahead and drop our archers. We got a nice solid win here, and we got a little bit of change, probably not a lot. We're gonna keep searching and try to find some more loot, but that probably was not really the best example of good loot because we're still a little too high. Good loot is down in low crystal and in gold league for me. I'm sure some of you out there are finding other results, but yeah, that is gonna pretty much wrap us up for today, and that is the army that I'm gonna use for a little bit to steal loot. And if you enjoy the content today and hopefully you got a little bit of resolution on the topic at hand, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.